The Japanese have a word for the version of yourself that only exists in your mind, the focused one, the disciplined one, the one who finally has it together. That word is Makyo. It comes from the Zen tradition, Ma, meaning space or interval, Kyo, meaning the realm of illusion. Together they describe one of the most dangerous states a driven mind can enter. Makyo is what happens when the inner world becomes so vivid, so convincing, so real, that the mind mistakes the vision for the arrival. You have done this, the note you wrote at midnight that you never opened again, the plan that felt like a turning point, the version of yourself you visited so clearly, that you woke up the next morning feeling like something had already shifted. It had not shifted. This trap is not built from weakness, not from laziness. It is built from the very thing that makes you serious. Your hunger, your vision, your genuine desire to become something greater. You are not failing because you stopped caring. You are failing because your mind learned how to reward you for caring, without requiring you to do anything about it. The Zen masters did not celebrate Makyo. They feared it, because it does not arrive in moments of collapse. It arrives in moments of clarity, of stillness, of genuine seeking. It finds you at your most focused and offers you the feeling of arrival before you have taken a single real step. This is what makes it invisible. It does not feel like a trap. It feels like progress. In the 8th century, Chinese Zen master Huangbo Shiyun wrote of Makyo as the great obstacle on the path to awakening. Not laziness, not distraction, not doubt. The vision itself, the experience so real. It satisfies the very hunger it was supposed to drive. Huangbo warned his students, the moment the path feels found is precisely the moment to be most suspicious, because the mind is not always your ally, it is often your most convincing enemy. Modern neuroscience confirmed what these monks understood centuries ago. When the human brain vividly imagines achieving a goal, the same neural pathways fire as when it actually achieves it. The same dopamine, the same sense of completion. Psychologist Gabriele Oettingen studied this for decades. Her findings were quietly devastating. The more vividly people imagined their success, the less motivated they became to pursue it. Not more motivated, less. Because the mind had already tasted the reward. The hunger was fed before the work began. Think about the last time you felt completely fired up about something. The vision was alive, the plan was clear, and then nothing. Not because you stopped caring, because your mind had already given you the feeling of having done it. That was Makyo, and it has been running longer than you want to admit. The practitioner who recognizes Makyo does not celebrate the vision. He becomes suspicious of it. He asks one question the moment that rush of clarity arrives. What am I not doing right now? Because this feeling already feels like doing it. That question is the way out. Not a better plan, not another note. That single, honest question, asked in the moment the feeling peaks, is what separates the man who moves from the man who only ever imagines moving. Because Makyo cannot survive honest action. The moment you truly move. Not plan, not visualize, not prepare to prepare. It dissolves. The ancient teachers called the path beyond Makyo, Kensho, a glimpse of reality as it actually is. Raw, unfinished, waiting. The only path there runs directly through the discomfort Makyo was protecting you from. But here is what nobody tells you. Most people read something like this, feel the weight of it, and use that feeling as a substitute for changing. They feel seen, they feel understood, they feel like something just shifted, and then they move on. If that is you tonight, that is not insight. That is Makyo. Vision without action is a daydream.